What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight, alright, we're going back to Judas Priest. Yes, indeed, Judas Priest fans, feeling you. Come on now. Here we go. Before we go any further, for those of you who are feeling inclined doing all of the clicks and the likes and the bibbity-bobbity-bop, do me a favor, before you do all that stuff, please watch the whole video first, okay? Give me a chance to actually earn those clicks and likes. Now, after the video's done, still feel like doing all those clicks and likes, then by all means, feel free to click away. This comes as a request from Adrian Bombarov, and it was also the winner of the Premier Tier Patreon Request Prioritization Poll, winning with 67% of the vote, moving up from number 1,029 in the queue straight up to number 1. So yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, your voice, your vote does matter. They all want to see me react to this. It is Judas Priest with a tune called Panic Attack. Now, have I heard the song before? No, I have not. To the best of my knowledge, this does not resonate with me in any way, shape, or form. However, there's always a possibility I may have heard the song in passing and I just don't realize it. So as always, if I start listening to the song and I suddenly go, wait a second, yeah, I've heard this song before, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. And I'm sure a lot of people right now are going, oh, he's full of it. He heard the song. He heard the song when he went and saw Judas Priest perform live. Well, let me tell you something, folks. Today, right now, this very day is October 15th. It's the exact same day as the Judas Priest concert. Now, I'm supposed to film this reaction in 2 days. I'm supposed to film this on the 17th when I do my second batch of filming. But I saw it was set up for the 17th, and today being the 15th, the night I'm going to be seeing Judas Priest. And since I heard in the comments that they opened the show with this song, I thought it might be a good idea since I finished my editing for the day. Why don't I sit down before the show, do a reaction to the song, and then go see them perform it live. So, before I go and see Judas Priest perform live tonight, I'm going to do my reaction ahead of schedule. So, here we are! So this is going to be exciting. I'm going to do this reaction, and then literally in like 4 hours, I'm going to see them perform this song live. So this should be interesting. Yeah, don't forget, folks, I film 6 to 8 weeks in advance. Usually 6. So yeah, I'm 6 weeks ahead of schedule. So I know you're seeing this video in December, but today, this current day, is October 15th. So yeah, the wonderful powers of, you know, it's filming ahead of schedule.
Behold, I have emerged from the place of spells and fairies.
Let's see, this was posted by Judas Priest, you know, surprise, surprise, and the video has 1.4 million views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the video description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Judas Priest, Panic Attack, official lyric video. Wah, wah, wah.
Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it!
Yeah, there's that word official coming off of their official page. Yeah, buddy. Look, you know what I'm going to say, so I'm not going to say it, all right? All I'm going to say is we're going to have to just wait and see what happens and hope for the best. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
it's getting better. I gotta be honest with you, folks. About the first 40 seconds, the keyboards. I'm sorry. I'm having flashback to Turbo. I really am. I'm just like I know it's actual keyboard. It's not synth guitar, but even when the guitar came in, it wasn't super prominent. It was almost like they're trying to blend the guitar with the keyboard. And I, not gonna lie, folks, about the first 20 seconds in, 30 seconds in, I was really starting to get nervous. Now it is turning up. I'm happy to hear that. I'm happy to see that. I'm really hoping that trend continues. So let's not fall back into that keyboard trap, please. Really right on the downstroke.
The clamor and the clatter of Vincent's keys can bring a nation to its knees. On the wings of an eagle like a burning brain. It's a sign of the times when Bedlam rules. When the masses come, those pompous fools. And the scales of justice skip in disarray. Panic attack, panic attack. Panic attack, panic attack. Manners of fact fall on deaf ears, while a bit of mobs rip up their fears. Go drifting round those corridors of power. As the deadheads gladly suffer sins, while the euthanizing then begins. The clock is ticking down to doomsday hour. Panic attack, panic attack. Panic attack, panic attack. Alien nations deep. Cybertronics
Check that one. That's nice.
private optic, mass hypnotic. Why are you watching me?
There's some things I'm liking, and there's one thing that's just standing out to me as, I hate to say it, but cringe. Can we just let's just address the elephant in the room? Okay, the chorus. It's cringe. I'm sorry, it's cringe. You know, panic attack, panic attack. That man, that's deep. That really hits you right in the soul, doesn't it? Panic attack, panic attack. Okay, I mean, couldn't have come up with anything more creative. Let's just take the song title and let's just repeat it. Panic attack, panic attack. Ah! And they do it twice. Yeah, the chorus so nice they did it twice. Yes. Oh God. Anyway, the chorus. Okay, well, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I'll bet you anything. In a live setting, like I'm going to see them tonight. I'm really looking forward to the show. And from what I've understand in the comments, this is the show opener. I'm willing to bet this song goes over really well in a live setting, because how much do you want to bet Rob Halford is going to use this song and use those simple lyrics? Let's call it spade a spade. Judas Priest fans, listen, feeling you, okay? Feeling you, but let's call a spade here. Those lyrics in the chorus are super ridiculously simple, right? Memorable too. Easy to remember, easy to emulate. And in a live setting, how much do you want to bet Rob will probably lead it? You know, he'll probably say it, you know, twice. He'll say panic attack, mic to the crowd, and crowd will do the panic attack. How much you want to bet? That would work really well in a live setting, okay? Now, still cheese. But I get it. I see why. They might have written this song with that in mind. They wanted a song on this new album that would really lend itself well to live play. I get it. I absolutely get it. Okay. I will say there were some other nice things happening though. The verse, I like the verse. I think the verse is the hook for me. I know people are going to go, oh, the chorus is the hook. And you're right. You know, if that's what hooks you, but more power to you. For me, the verse is what's hooking me. I love the riff. I love the riff that's happening within the guitars and the bass and the drums. I'm really digging it. At those sextuplets. Yeah, man, that was tight. Sounded really good. Now, there are some things I'm liking. There are actually some things I'm liking. I'm just not wild about that chorus. That's all. Anyway, let's keep going here. Wait. Did they? No. No. Okay, I was wrong. It's 4-4. I was thinking they switched to 7 for some reason, but no, it's 4-4. No! They did go to 7. 7-4, and they switched from a straight time feel to a halftime feel. That's what's throwing me off. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. That's cool. And they're back in the 8 for the guitar solo. Okay. Harmonizing. Okay, I think I found my new favorite part of the whole song. That middle section coming out of the bridge before the solo section, switching up to that 7-4 with that halftime feel. That felt good. I love how they stayed in the 7-4 all the way through until the guitar solo started, and then it was right back to 4-4 again. That was a smart move. That was a really smart move. Guitar solos, I mean, look, they're your typical Judas Priest guitar solo. One guitarist taking the first part of the solo, second guitarist taking the other part of the solo, and then it sounded like one of them started to solo again, and then the second one joined in to harmonize. that's not the first time Judas Priest has ever done that. Sounded really good though. It definitely sounded good. I am looking forward to seeing them perform this live. I'm really curious to see how this is going to look and how it's going to sound and how much opportunity Rob Halford's going to take for crowd interaction, because this song screams it, especially that chorus. Anyway, let's finish this out. We'll get to the review.
All you got is an empty voice, and there's no way.
In fact, let's get into it. Let's get into the song.
It don't matter about your choice. 'Cause all you got is an empty voice, and there's no way left to tell what's right from wrong. There's still time left to do what's right. Eliminate those parasites and flush your mind amidst the angry crowd.
Love the harmonizing vocals.
Disconnect this system. Panic attack, panic attack. Euthanize the brain. Panic attack, panic attack. Blind synthetic
Trying to push this in, feel. Modulation, okay. Little off rhythm pattern, I like it. Yeah. Still got the cheese factor. But listen, I have, like I said, I have a feeling in a live situation, it's going to work out really well. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing really to talk about that I didn't talk about during the reaction. It's pretty straightforward. Let me get my thoughts together. I'll see you in the review, and we'll talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was Judas Priest with Panic Attack. This was a request from Adrian Bombarov, and it was also the winner of the Premier Tier Patreon Request Prioritization Poll, winning with 67% of the vote, moving it from number 1,029 in the queue straight up to number 1. So yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, your voice, your vote does matter. Okay, we have a show to go to. Mrs. Heretic's going to be home literally in like, about 5 minutes. So I don't have a whole lot of time for a review, unfortunately, because we got to get going. So I'm going to make this review short and sweet, to the point, and hopefully be done in 5 minutes so we don't be late to the show. Let's get started with the score first. On a scale of 1 to 10, believe it or not, I'm going to give that an 8.2. Yep, 8.2. I feel good about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
Okay, first things first, an 8.2. What does that mean? Well, an 8.2 would translate to a great scale rating, so overall, I think this was a great song. It would get 4 to 5 stars and an A- letter grade. So there you go, an 8.2, great scale rating, 4 to 5 stars, and an A- letter grade. Now, how did I come up with that score? Haha! So glad you asked. Okay, I gotta make this quick because we gotta go. I love the main riff, in the verse especially. Between what's happening within the guitars and the bass and what's happening with Rob's vocals, especially coming out of each phrase with the harmonizing, it sounded really nice. That is the hook for me. I know a lot of people are gonna say the chorus is the hook. I get it. I'm not disputing that. Okay, I really don't. That's what hooked you. And that's what's going to probably hook, I would say, about 90% of people who listen to this song that get hooked by the song are going to get hooked by the chorus. I get it. Me personally, I found a little more depth and a little more intrigue in the verse. That's just me. I'm not going to lie, that intro scared me. It did, man. When I heard the keyboards, I'm like, oh no. We're regressing back to turbo. Here we go. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I got a chill up and down my spine. Now, luckily, that chill didn't last for long. Once they filtered that out and we got into the main riff, I felt a sense of relief. Not gonna lie, it felt really good to hear that main riff come in and take over, and the drive really started. People were telling me in the comments this is how they open the show. I could see it with that intro. I mean, I'm not a fan of the intro, but I could see that intro being used as a build before. I don't know how they're going to start the show. The lights they may have a darkened stage and then lights come up and there they are. They might do a curtain drop. I don't know, but I could see this being played in total darkness, the intro, and then the lights come up, or there's a curtain drop, or whatever, and there's the band. I can absolutely see that. It definitely builds. The intro definitely builds. I already talked about the chorus at length. It's cheesy, guys. Let's be honest. It's cheesy, but for the purpose of a live show, it's going to lend itself well, because I have a feeling this is going to be one of those times where Rob's really going to have a chance to interact with the crowd. He'll sing the line, panic attack, mic to the crowd, respond, and the crowd's going to respond. There are bands that write songs with live play in mind, with things like that in mind. And I know Judas Priest has done that in the past. So I have no problem with that. I mean, yeah, it's cheesy, but I get it. For the sake of live play, it makes perfect sense. I loved that middle section where they went into the 7/4 and the halftime feel. That was cool. It threw me off. It absolutely threw me off, but I dug it. It felt really good, especially considering the fact that they stayed in 7/4 the whole time until the guitar solo started. Guitar solos, very stereotypical of Judas Priest. One guitar player starts, another guitar player takes over, the first one takes back over, and then the second one joins them and harmonizes. Very typical blueprint, and I got no problem with it. It's worked. Listen, it's worked for them for how many years? 45, 50 years, something like that. So why change it now? The ending with the modulation. Was the modulation needed? No, modulation was not needed. Was it nice? Yeah, it was. Moving from the E to the F sharp, moving up 2 semitones. Very nicely done. Kind of reminiscent of Painkiller. They did the same thing. They had a one-step modulation as well towards the end. They're following a very similar format. I got no issue with the song. I think it's a great tune. It's got some really nice things going for it. Like I said, the main riff for me is the hook, and then that 7/4 section really kind of did it for me too. So, and the drummer, Scott Travis, that's his name. Okay, I got to remember that. He had some really nice subdivision work. I mean, he was playing with 4, he was playing with triplets, he was playing with sextuplets. I mean, he was really having some fun with that back there with that tune, and it showed. It absolutely showed in the track here that he's versatile. He's able to take 4/4 and not just play snare on 2 and 4. He had snare on 2 and 4. He had snare on 1 and 3. He had the triplets. He had the sextuplets. He had just a lot of things going for him, and it really shows that his creativity playing within simple 4/4 pattern. So, no, I think it's a great job. I think it was a great song overall. I can see why this is going to be a show opener, and I'm looking forward to seeing them in about 3.5 hours. So we need to get going. So let's wrap everything up here in a nice shiny bow, shall we? We have an 8.2, which is a great scale rating, 4 to 5 stars, and an A- letter grade. Take your pick. I don't care. Whichever one of those floats your boat. Final word, final score. I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hope I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you guys feel like joining the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to ring the bell, go ahead and ring the bell. It honestly doesn't make any difference at all to me, but if you guys feel like doing these things, well then by all means, feel free to do so. Well, that's going to do it for the night, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.